EnCann is not a cannabis company. We're a cannabinoid producer. And I believe we're building the future of legal cannabinoid extraction. Hi, I'm Lincoln, and I'm founder and CEO of EnCann Solutions.
So EnCann really came to be about 3 years ago when Lincoln and I, who were living together at the time, we spent a lot of time together just discussing where we're at, what's coming forward in our lives. And at the time I worked for an equipment manufacturer who worked specifically for the cannabis space. They were building machines that were supercritical CO2 extractors, specifically to extract cannabinoids from the biomass. One day I was overhearing one of the salespeople give his pitch as I was working on the shop floor there. He was saying how a machine that in 2018 cost somewhere between $750,000 and $1 million Canadian would ROI itself in about 30 days. We ran the numbers. They seemed too good to be true. So he said, let's each take a week, go away, do a little research, see what we each find. Went away, started talking more on strategy, how we might approach the cannabis space as an opportunity, what sort of niche we could fill within that market. And we both came to the same opportunity, understanding that being a processor or kind of a middleman within the industry was really where margins were going to be made in the coming years.
Almost 2 years ago, I started looking at investment opportunities in this industry. And in particular, I was focused on extraction because I felt that there was a bottleneck emerging in the industry right now. And I was fortunate enough to come across and meet Ryan, our COO. And I really found what they were doing at EnCann to be really exciting by basically doing industrial scale extraction without losing quality, making basically the end product more affordable and accessible to the wider market, not just domestically, but globally as well.
We discovered there was a clear opportunity to improve on the three things that every stakeholder cares about the most: cost, time, and quality. CBD and THC are fundamentally APIs. That's how Health Canada regulates them. That's how we need to treat them. API producers provide standardized products to a commodities market. In a commodities market, the lowest cost producer wins. So we've spent the last 3 years obsessively optimizing this system for the lowest CapEx, lowest OpEx, and highest profit per unit time. When we open our doors, we're going to produce more product per hour than many companies are producing per shift or per month. And we're going to do that at a cost that's the same or lower than theirs.
3 years later, we have what we believe to be one of the best systems on the market that we've designed ourselves. Now we're standing in a 16,500 square foot facility that you can see around me, building out 6,000 or so square feet initially as phase one of our construction.
I'm very excited. You know, this industry has been growing in the US, compound growth rate of 30 to even 40% over the past 5 to 7 years. We're seeing similar growth rates here in Canada. We expect that to continue over the 5, if not next, 5 to 10 years along those growth paths, especially in the CBD market itself. Because as more and more people become aware of the potential benefits of CBD, the growth opportunities are just almost unlimited by the number of people that are out there who want to feel better.
We have only a few more milestones to hit before we open our doors to the world. We've got many incredible people working for us and with us. That is why we will succeed.
We're a small team, but we are going to grow quickly. The facility is very close to completion, so the team will grow significantly. We have a very solid investor base. These are all friends and family. We know every single one of them. We have some strategic investors who have also joined us recently. Medical professionals, doctors, surgeons even, people who share the same passion of the products that we'll be producing. And we will be looking to bring on maybe 1 or 2 more strategic investors. Again, people who would recognize the benefits that CBD can bring and who recognize that there's a long-term growth potential here.
I still can't begin to explain how excited I am for everything going forward and how much I look forward to every given day in the future that we're building here at EnCann. And it's something that I'm very excited to share with everybody else as we continue down that road.